Number 10 in the RPI, that's what I can tell you.
Okay.
So it's a pretty decent spot. We know that we are a top team in the country. We know about that, and we feel confident about the game. We play at home. That's also an advantage, and we beat them once. Why we shouldn't beat them twice?
It doesn't seem like you guys feel any pressure as far as having to prove anything else to make the NCAA field.
I mean, I'm pretty confident. We know we are a good team. We know we can play well. We lost against only the big teams, but we know we were on the same page with them. So confident about that. Yeah, and let's see how it goes. We just have to show it.
What about playing NC State again? They also played you guys before, and they had the lead, so they must think that they could come in here and maybe finish it this time.
That's true, but it's our home field, and we are positive about that. We know we can beat them, we should beat them, and shouldn't be a problem.
From going against a team a second time, is there really anything tangible that helps you guys out?
I mean, we can just gain confidence from the previous results. We came back at home. We play in its same circumstances. I think we know that we can win them. So.
What do you think they do well, particularly as a team?
They move the ball if you allow them to, but I think their coaching staff having a good tactical perspective on the game, I think we're not going to allow them to do that. So.
And tactically, what can you take away from seeing a team a second time? Do you know how certain players move the ball? Do you know how they set up on set pieces in particular? Are there any certain things that you can take away?
It definitely helps us because we've seen them before. We know exactly what they're going to do. So just got to tweak some things up, and I'm sure the coaches will do a good job with that. So I think we're ready for that.
And obviously, you being a senior, how important is experience in these kind of situations or the most important games of your season? Is it something that's kind of blown out of proportion, or does it really mean something that you've been there before?
I mean, it definitely helps. It's a first time for the freshmen at a playoff situation now.
Yeah.
So I think the upperclassmen just have to remind them that it's just one game. Just got to keep doing what we're doing all season. Just
gotta see Virginia last year, who won it. They had an average regular season, and then they started finding the rhythm, started winning games in the postseason, and they went all the way. So if you can get on a good streak now, then no one knows how far you can go. So starts now with the NC State game on Wednesday, and then if you can get a good performance there, then we'll see.
If you guys were to go on some sort of magical run in the postseason, what would need to happen? Is there maybe one or two parts of your game that you would say really needs to play well above and beyond how they played before? Juuso pointed out Ben and Chris being the guys that get it started. I mean, does any one or aspect of your game stand out?
Yeah, we know every game in postseason is going to be a close game. Having some strikers to be like the edge up front is important. I think what made us so successful last year was our defensive performance, how we were able to keep clean sheets. When we took the lead, we were able to drop down a little and just play a little less risky. This year, I think one of our challenges has been that we haven't been able to keep a lead or keep a strong performance going for 90 minutes. Away at UNC, Wake Forest, Clemson. It's been an ongoing thing. So Louisville at home, being able to, if we can get the lead, being able to keep it for 90 minutes and be comfortable with having the other team chasing us rather than getting stressed about it.
Is there anything